Vencent, for having us here. Delighted to be here in Europe finally. So I want to build on what Laura spoke about this morning, putting your customer at the center. Focus on the customer experience, not what we want to do, not the products we want to push, but putting the customer at the center. What I'll be talking about today is what we call put your brands in your customers' pockets. So what does that mean? Well, let's think about what is it customers, not as bankers, but real customers, what do they want from their financial institutions? Well, they want us to facilitate financial transactions. They want us to help them when something doesn't go as we wanted it to go. And they want us to provide guidance on how do they better their financial lives. Fundamentally, those are kind of the three building blocks of why people come to a bank or credit union. So translating that to digital has not been trivial. So if you try to break down these three different parameters and start looking at the transactional side, I think we can say we're doing pretty well, to be honest. Good mobile solutions, good online solutions. We still have some work to do. We have to do some online account opening, loan applications, et cetera, but I'd say we're probably in a good solid A. When we start looking at the customer support, I think we at best can do a B-. We know our customers are frustrated. Call center wait times are up. Our call centers are frustrated, they're overwhelmed. And our support cost has just been escalating the last couple of years. So I think this is an area where we have done some work, but we need to do better. The third part, the financial guidance, I think that's an area where we're really struggling. Having a relationship is not having your customer check their balance. So I think we have seen as people have moved digital, we increasingly see that relationships are being lost. And as a community bank, that is what we compete on. We are good at relationship, we understand our customers. We see loyalty declining. We see unmet needs are not being identified. And people turn to Google. Instead of saying, hey, Slaven, I need help with my HELOC loan, instead people are Googling that. And we need to think about what we can do about that. So for the next couple of minutes here, I'll talk a little bit about customer support and financial guidance. So A9Q has been built to, of course, facilitate digital engagement. Talking specifically about customer support, we provide a 24/7 self-service platform. What is unique about the platform is it's a human-AI hybrid platform. That means if I have a simple question, tell me my routing number, I can get help 24/7 without needing to talk to a human. But when I want to talk to a human, I get to a human immediately. We're multi-channel, meaning it's SMS, it's web chat, co-browsing, video, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, the channels that you choose to support. The result we're seeing coming out of that is we free up resources, we improve customer satisfaction. Normally self-service is the antithesis to improving customer satisfaction. People get upset, but we live with it because we save money. That's not the case. And we're reducing the servicing resource need. In one particular example, we saw within 60 days, we saw a 29% call in call center volume. A number of these calls, of course, went to web chat. Here we have 65%. The latest data from yesterday morning is that this particular organization has seen 80% of all web chats being resolved without a human getting involved, and still resolving or increasing to a 9.7% NPS score. So some options around customer support. Let's talk a little bit about guidance. In our servicing model, customers are allowed to select the banker they want to work with. They always work with the same banker, just like they do in the branches. I'll wait for Tony. I can do the same digitally. It's asynchronous. I can send a message at 11 o'clock at night, and I don't have to wait. I'll get notified when Tony gets back to me. And last but not least, bankers are able to proactively reach out to their customers. So the results we've seen coming out of that is customers are telling their banks that 80% of them would rather use this solution than calling or going to a branch. 78% would rather wait for their personal banker than talk to somebody else immediately. 65% of conversations for a particular bank FNBO were about new products and services, not just existing products and services. In the particular instance here at Rockland Trust, we think we hit on a customer need. We saw 75,000 customers adopting this in 12 months without any marketing. That said, we think we have an opportunity to deliver a digital experience that your customers are looking for. It's one platform, you choose what you want to roll out when you want to roll it out. I'd love to give you a little more insight into the platform. If you come join us for a demo in the Folsom room, And so I hope to see you, and thank you so much for your time. And he is gone.